Hi, it's me again, Amber Miles, and I'm going to tell you today my key takeaways from the video The Medium is the Message by Marshall McLuhan. And I'll also be tying in information that I got today reading our textbook Media Literacy by W.J. Potter. Potter told us that the most remarkable piece of hardware on earth is the human brain. McLuhan told us that the media massages the brain to act in particular ways, thus alluding to the way we send and receive information is more important than the information itself. I thought that was super interesting, and the effect that media has on us. My second takeaway is that we used to only watch television or listen to radios and receive information. Now, when we see or hear information, we have the ability to connect with anyone, anywhere to discuss and analyze that information. Potter told us the three building blocks of media literacy are skills, knowledge structures, and personal locus, and all three are necessary to help build a useful set of perspectives on the media. So we need to make sure that the information that we receive from the media, that we are able to handle it properly. My third takeaway, I'm going to start with what I read in our textbook by Potter. Our skills needed to understand media literacy are analysis, which is where we break down a message into meaningful elements, evaluation, which refers to judging the value of an element, and grouping, which is where we determine which elements are alike in some way. Induction is inferring a pattern across a small set of elements and then generalizing the pattern to all elements in the set. Deduction uses general principles to explain particulars. Synthesis is where you assemble elements into a new structure, and abstraction is where you create a brief, clear, and accurate description capturing the essence of a message in a smaller number of words than the message itself. So McLuhan talked about how studies show that our memory spans have reduced because of digital technology. Instead of full news stories, we see tweets with a short and quick breakdown of the story, and emojis are replacing conversations. It's interesting to know that McLuhan talked about deduction years ago in 1967, and we're seeing that play out today through all forms of media platforms. My fourth takeaway is from McLuhan saying that social media can be seen as one big gossip column that is unforgiving, unforgettable, and from which there is no redemption, according to McLuhan. We see this every day in people losing their jobs due to things they posted and or supported on social media. Simply deleting a post has little to no effect, since anything posted on the internet has potential to remain available forever. Potter says that increasing your level of media literacy gives you power to control media exposure. Having a lower level of media literacy defaults you to media control. So you need to make sure that you have a high level of media literacy in order to maintain your control instead of giving that control to the media. And finally, I thought it was super interesting that all of McLuhan's claims regarding media was made in 1967, which was before social media, the World Wide Web, or the internet ever existed. McLuhan predicted an international, interconnected, interactive global village that we now have available at our fingertips, anytime, anywhere, on computers, on iPads, on smartwatches, on our phones. It's literally available to anyone. So thank you for listening to my key takeaways. I hope you got something out of it, and I hope you have a great day.